Oh, this is a beautiful home.
Niru is insisting on an ultra-luxury modern home in the heart of Chicago.
This is gorgeous.
Husband Amit wants a 100-year-old charmer in the burbs.
I love these wood inlays.
With $1 million budget, is there any room for compromise?
I do like this light fixture, though.
I was gonna say I don't like the light fixtures.
Keeping it.
No.
This is what happens when you try to live in the city. You gotta walk from the garage outside into the house,
Not
outside,
all
everywhere.
homes. It looks like someone threw up wood in this room.
Your husband loves wood. I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
he wanted the natural look.
This is
Wood
a bit,
equals warm.
this is a bit too much.
This foyer is actually not as big as I would like.
Well, one thing we have to do is then increase our budget 500,000.
Okay, I'm gonna fall.
Don't go too fast. Take it easy. My name is Amit. I'm a physician. This is my beautiful wife, Niru. She looks very innocent, but she's an attorney. And being an attorney, she is extremely tough to win over in any conversation.
I'm just making valid points, which you can't disagree on.
This speaks to my point exactly.
They were introduced by a mutual family friend 7 years ago.
Since that time, she started stalking me on social
wishes,
media.
yeah.
Eventually, we started talking, and then the families met. And when in Indian culture, when the families meet, it's sort of like things are moving forward.
And move forward they did. Now married, they've been living in the heart of Chicago for the past 3 years.
What time is everyone coming over tomorrow?
Everyone's gonna be over by 8. There's so much still left to do.
Okay, don't stress out like you always do when
Okay,
we
but
have
maybe you
people
can
over.
help me then.
It's really important to us that we still maintain that link to Indian culture.
There's a special section in Chicago known as Devon Street. So I personally love Indian cooking, and they have so many variety of different spices, all Indian restaurants, and
If you miss home cooking, we can just go to Devon,
we just go to Devon.
get our dose of Indian
We
food.
actually feel like you're in India.
They're currently living in a luxury high-rise condo.
We love our place right now, but I think that we need a bigger place, especially with starting to plan for a new family. We need a
We
lot
can't
more
even
space.
fit the stuff just for the two of us,
Yeah,
let
it's
alone
really tough.
anybody else. Very nice.
Can I get it?
Do I want to know how much it is?
No. Actually, I've started to shift some of my clothes into Amit's closet
Started?
because
That was the beginning.
No, it wasn't in the beginning, but I just
I
didn't
only
have enough.
inherited half a closet
Well, there you go. So let's just find a home with a big
in
closet
the suburbs with big closet.
in the city.
Their biggest disagreement? Location.
I work in a practice up north in the suburbs, and I've been commuting about an hour or so, hour plus, to get to work every morning. So I want to get a little closer.
I work in the city, and my commute to work right now is about a 10-minute walk. I love living in the city because there's just so much to do all the time. Every week there's like new activities
How
going
many
on in
times
the
have you
city.
lived in the suburbs in Chicago in your life?
I haven't maybe lived in the Chicago
So you
suburbs,
don't even know. You
but
don't even know
I
what there is
have
to
lived
do.
in suburbs my whole life, and there's a huge, huge
There's
difference
tons
with.
of stuff to do in the suburbs too. We just have to explore.
I think that we can still live in the city and have a great big place.
What kind of budget are we talking about?
We were hoping to stay under $1 million
Under $1 million.
for the total.
Okay.
And I like more of a modern, contemporary, and I want to make sure that it's a new construction. I want to be the first ones living in that home.
You know, Chicago has so much history, and one of those 1900s, early 1900s built place, that would be amazing.
We're kind of at two different extremes.
Maybe we should have two wings.
There's definitely like a vintage updated home that has a bit of both.
A 3-car garage is very important.
3-car garage in the city is going to be near impossible, but
I actually don't really think a 3-car garage is necessary. I
I mean,
think
if
we
we're
can
gonna
do
live
it
here
too.
if we're gonna live here for 10 years,
I do think that one of the things that Amit and I both agree on is we both want a lot of light, big windows.
Your family room facing south is probably what
Yes,
you guys
south
want.
would be
if
perfect.
the back of the house is on the south or whatever side of the house the
Right,
family room is.
right, okay.
If we could get a space in the house that I could turn into a library, a little off to the side or secluded.
Sure.
I'm very big on the entrance. I want it to be a very grand entrance, and I would love to have marble flooring.
Marble?
Marble. It makes the home look more spacious,
Sure.
which I think is the
Well, the
look
hardwood
that we
floor
want.
gives it more character.
Richness and warmth,
yeah,
too.
warmth and character.
A huge gourmet type of kitchen. Really love the white cabinetry and the very spacious big island.
A gourmet kitchen is fine with all stainless steel appliances, but wood cabinetry.
Happy wife, right? So,
Happy wife, happy life.
right.
First up, their broker Praveen is showing them a home in the city just north of downtown.
The neighborhood's really nice. You got a park over there, close to transportation, buses, trains. I know you wanted the modern, contemporary feel.
Right.
So you don't even care about what I think.
I do
Pretty
care
much.
what you think. It has a lot of components that you'd like to. It's not new construction, but
Yeah.
they maintained it very well.
I don't love the modern look, this brick stucco combo. I don't like it all.
Yeah. This one is very nice. I like that. It has that light kind of.
The
it's
only
nice.
problem I see with this home is this one is not for sale. The asking price is $969. All right, guys, welcome.
Oh, this is a beautiful home. This is
foyer
very
is
nice.
so grand.
Yeah, I mean the foyer is really small, but I like that it's still open.
If you guys could see, we are facing south.
Oh, you got this for us?
I figured it's a small investment. So this space is just gonna be airy and light.
Nice big windows.
Yeah, I
This
don't-
is really nice.
So this would be like the living
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
I do like this light fixture though. It has a little bit of a vintage appeal.
I was gonna say I don't like the light fixtures. That's something we could change.
Keeping it.
No.
You know, I think Praveen is operating on the assumption that it's happy wife, happy life. You know, he chose a home that's perfect for Niru. You know, no character and very sterile. I'm gonna need to see a few more homes.
So we got your dining area, and I can totally see a big table coming here. Dark cabinets to contrast with the light granite.
I really want a white kitchen though.
We're not really looking at much here. This is what happens when you live in the city, right next to another place.
All
and
right,
there's no light that comes
okay.
in.
All right,
It's
but there's
true.
still a lot of light. It's still providing a lot of light.
And then this countertop also seats about 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, this is nice for
Nice for
entertaining.
entertaining. You
Yeah.
can sit in the kitchen and kind of overlook the family room. Granite kind of continues onto the fireplace here.
I mean, I do like how it's open all the way.
You have a deck here, and you have another deck on top of the garage.
I really wish it was a 3-car garage.
Well, in the city, it's going to be tough to find a 3-car garage.
Maybe we should look in the suburbs.
No, let's keep looking. This house is really nice.
Absolutely. And on this floor, we have 2 southern bedrooms over here.
Okay.
And they share this contemporary bathroom over here.
I see this bathroom has the beautiful view of the brick wall.
Can't get it all, my friend. Come on over. Let me show you the master suite. Check out this view of the
Oh,
back.
this is nice.
Yeah, it's facing north, but still a lot of light in here.
It's still quite lit up.
Yeah.
I do like the hardwood floors that they have all the way through this
Oh,
house.
this is beautiful.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
okay.
the double sink. Oh, this is
I
really
mean,
nice.
it's everything that you kind of wanted as far as contemporary
Yeah.
and new,
Oh, this is very small.
but it's bigger than most.
I think we want something bigger.
I know you were looking for maybe a library space. And I
Oh,
think this
wow.
Oh my God.
This could really, you know,
This is great.
make one.
Library,
You have
TV
light-
There's so
area.
much light.
You have light
windows.
coming
this
from
is
everywhere.
great.
Just stay here like all day.
If you guys look that way, you see the whole city skyline.
Oh yeah.
Imagine having like parties up there, you know?
Yeah.
They see the finished basement with an additional bed and bath.
Well, I love it. It's very open. So much light coming in. I mean, it's right in the city. It's very close to work.
But I would be stuck with the same old commute. And I'm definitely not a fan of the garage only being 2 cars. There's no character, there's no features.
So now they're going to see a vintage charmer.
I'll be honest, I don't like it from the outside. Look at the snow. I
The
love
pond's
it.
frozen over, layered with snow. Who said Chicago isn't gorgeous in the winter?
Niru and Amit are ready to settle down and start a family in Chicago. They have $1 million budget to upgrade from their current condo to a bigger place. But she wants to stay in the city, and he's hoping for a home closer to his office in the northern suburbs. So far, they've seen a modern home in the city that was perfect for Niru. But it didn't have the vintage style Amit is looking for. Today, they're seeing a place that's still located in the city, but closer to the northern suburbs for Amit.
5 minutes to trains. You got the Blue Line, Metro. You got access to 9094.
I really like the Victorian style. I like the balconies up front and the kind of veranda look.
I'll be honest, I don't like it from the outside. Doesn't look very modern to me.
Is listed at $848.
$848.
Well within our budget. The one downside, you have a detached garage, but I don't think it's a deal killer.
You don't have to park in the detached garage.
This is a good point. Let you decide then. Yeah.
You know, it's vintage, but in the city. And, you know, this could be a compromise that works for all of us.
But I just don't think it's something for us. Walking up to the home, it was just had that spooky look.
I love these wood inlays. Niru, did you see the skylight at the top?
Doesn't
See
have
all the way
that
to the top.
grand entrance we wanted, though.
Feel the character, like the wood, you know, emanating. It's emanating.
The house is over 100 years old.
Wow.
I like this detailing here. Is this all original?
I believe that is original.
Oh, this fireplace is really nice.
Yeah. All this woodwork here is original as well. You have a really nice pocket door you might
Oh,
like.
wow, that's
Yeah.
nice. This is really cool.
The home just has a very gloomy, older look.
So much character. Like, where can you find this little thing?
I promise you there's
There might be a
something for you
reason
too.
that.
So you got your formal dining here.
Oh,
Check it out.
this is a nice
Oh,
big,
wow.
like a family room.
It
Yeah.
looks like somebody threw up wood in this room.
There is a lot of wood, but your husband loves wood. I
Yeah,
mean, he
but-
wanted the natural look.
This is a
Wood
bit.
equals warm.
This is a bit too much, but maybe we could paint it white.
What are you talking about? This wood looks so good.
No, it's too much
This is
wood.
the whole charm of this house. The most important question, where are we facing?
We're facing west.
West.
So you're getting southwest light. It's a double lot, so it's 50 by 144.
For the city, this is kind of impressive, the size of the yard.
2-car detached garage.
This is what happens when you try to live in the city. You gotta walk from the garage outside into the house,
Not all
outside
homes.
everywhere you go, outside to the subway.
Not all homes are detached garages.
I really like how all the landings open to the foyer. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This,
A full library. Do my work, watch TV. You never have to see me.
that makes my life easy. So I do find that room to be very depressing and small, but you know, the house is big enough, and if he wants that room, he can have it. I'm not going in there.
Down the hall, they see 3 bedrooms and 2 baths.
So this is a converted attic that they made into the master suite. You got a really great sitting area over
Yeah,
here.
this
which
is nice. A little
yeah.
sitting area.
You got a lot of light, a lot of windows.
I don't like it.
You don't.
I think it's very small. I think the ceilings are really low.
They kind of have the sconces set up to kind of flank the bed.
The angles of the ceiling kind of take
Yeah.
away from the.
Right. Well, you know,
usable space.
When the bed is here, it's not like you're going to be standing on top of the bed,
Yeah.
unless that's what you guys like to do.
I mean, moving on.
A walk-in closet.
Closet size is okay, but the hanging space
No,
is very,
the size
very
and
limited.
it's extremely small.
Maybe some creative shelving might help. And I'll take you to your ensuite. So you got marble and you have porcelain.
This
this
bathroom is
bathroom
very.
is
I think
nice.
this is the first thing that I've seen that has like a real.
This is
modern
more your
touch.
style. I thought you'd really like this room.
Yeah.
They head down to the finished basement with a media room.
Oh, wow, this is nice.
Nice.
This is a really nice media room. This is good to watch all our favorite television shows right here.
Tell me, what do you guys think of the house?
I really like the charm, the wood, the vintage feel throughout the home.
But I think the
location is
overall,
good for
The
you.
location is good, and it's
It's
close
in the
to
city.
the city, and it's close for
No,
us.
we are in the city.
Yeah, right. I don't think it's the look that I would prefer, and I just feel like it was very stuffy.
So their broker Praveen's lined up a home that might be a good compromise on style, but
Because he's only 20 minutes away from work now.
And how far am I?
share your thoughts on the latest episodes and check out our top moments and favorite houses. Online now at hgtv.com/househunters.
finally got you here.
Oh, wow.
There's a shark there. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Amit and Niru are ready to start a family, and they want to trade their downtown Chicago condo for a bigger home priced around $1 million. But she wants to stick with a brand new modern place in the city, and he's set on a vintage home near his office in the northern suburbs. So far, they've seen a modern home just outside downtown and a 100-year-old Victorian on the north side of the city. And neither is the new construction home Niru's looking for. Today, they're seeing a new build in the suburbs.
It's good for Amit because he's only 20 minutes away from work now.
And how far am I?
5 minutes to the train station.
5 minutes to the
There you
train
go. That's
station.
what
That
it
was a
is.
10-minute walk to work.
I've been commuting for a lot of years. Now you get to feel some of that pain.
But I do like that it's new construction,
No, this
so
location
that's
is
good.
perfect. But look at the stone front. That's a nice, like, vintage look.
I would want something a bit more modern
We have the three-car garage.
that he wanted.
Yes. What's this place going to set me back?
It's 1.2 million.
Oh, my God.
It's a little bit over your budget, but this house has everything you're looking for.
Is it really worth leaving the city for this home, which costs a fortune?
Well, come on in, guys.
This is really nice.
Yeah.
This foyer is actually not as big as I would like.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is pretty big.
Okay.
This is cool.
It's like an inlaid marble.
I think we were
So,
talking more marble, the whole flooring to be
Well,
marble.
one thing we have to do is then increase our budget 500,000.
I like the chandelier here, actually. This is very nice. We can make this like
sense to me.
a den library.
So I know how you guys mentioned light, and this house has plenty of light.
But what side is it facing?
Tell us.
Well, that's west.
That's what.
So you got southwest, you got the best light coming in.
Yeah.
So-
this fireplace, by the way,
Yeah.
is
This is
awesome.
nice.
You get all this great detail. Look at the coffered ceilings.
Ceilings are beautiful.
Yeah.
The yard is kind of small and
Well, Amit,
not very clean. I mean, what's going on with that? There's like half a tree there.
I could get you guys an arborist for that kind of stuff, but let's shift our focus from here.
The fence isn't even done.
What do you guys want me to do? I brought you guys, I gave you guys
All right, let's-
everything.
This kitchen is really nice.
Top of the line appliances.
There's a ton
I
of
like the
cabinet space.
backsplash
Yeah.
too.
I don't know if I like this double color
No,
dark.
I think it looks good. It's a little different.
Actually, I wish all the cabinetry was this darker color.
This is
No.
the trend right now.
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
This
but
is
it's up to you. I mean, it's what you like.
I like the way.
They see a first floor bed and bath, then head upstairs.
4 bedrooms upstairs, 3 baths.
Yeah.
So this bedroom has its own bath.
Okay.
We have 2 bedrooms that share a Jack and Jill. Let's go check out the master. Good sized room, 2 south-facing windows, lots of light.
This
coming in.
room will be the most well lit in the whole
Yeah.
house with south
Yeah.
and west.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous.
There's a chandelier in the bathroom.
His and hers. You even have a
Yeah.
spot to do makeup.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a surprise.
Oh, what's happening behind here?
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
This is weird.
So the builder kind of kept this unfinished for your dream closet.
$1.2 million home doesn't have a master closet.
But think about everything we could do with this closet.
This house is starting to look too modern to me now. Look, it's
No,
like a modern tub.
I'm loving this.
They head down to the 1,000 square foot plus finished basement with an additional bed and bath.
I love the location.
Okay.
I hate the location.
Close to work. But the house itself is beautiful, I think.
The master closet, that's
No,
phenomenal.
the master closet is a big problem.
I
It's
know.
not finished, and they want to charge us extra.
Another 10,000 is not that much.
After seeing several options, it won't be an easy decision for Amit and Niru. The choice may come down to location, style, and price.
It's too far for me. It's like the same commute that I'm doing right now.
Niru and Amit have seen what $1 million will get them in the Chicago area. Now it's time to decide which one is for them.
So what did you think about that modern house priced at $969?
It's a really nice house, and it's within our budget, which is really good.
Yes, absolutely.
And I love that it was so open right when you walk in.
And
There's
it had those
so much
southern
light.
windows.
Yep, so much light.
It's too far for me. It's like the same commute that I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the city. It's perfect for me.
But that garage in the back that's
Yeah.
detached and it's only 2 cars. The Victorian house, which I love. I love all the wood. I love all the character.
That one was $848, so I guess that was a better priced, but I don't know, that house just wasn't doing it for me. It's just
It
very
had a nice
dark.
kitchen. The yard was nice, though.
Yeah, the yard was fine.
And then there's a new construction for $1.2 million.
Yeah, I mean, that's pricey. It's a beautiful home, but I mean, it is so far from the city. I don't know if I'm ready to move to the suburbs.
I mean, for me, it's so close. It's only 25 minutes. It has a 3-car garage. It has a beautiful master bath, good touches of modern and a vintage appeal.
I think actually I like the suburb home.
What? Did you say what I think you just said?
No, I know it's really expensive and the commute's gonna be a pain, but I think that's the best home to actually raise a family. I mean, if it's gonna be our long-term home, maybe it's worth it. Let's just do it.
Should we call Praveen?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's see how much work they've done now.
We closed a few weeks ago. We haven't, however, moved in yet because we're waiting for the closets to be completely done.
From here, basically all the way down to the window is going to be an island with hanging space on
Right.
both sides.
So initially, I did not want to move to the suburbs at all, but I think we got a great home for, starting a family.
We ended up paying the full price at 1.2, and in the long run, we think it's going to be worth it because of everything the home comes with. Close to work for me, which is so good for me. I've been commuting for forever for a 1-hour plus drive each way.
And I really wanted to make sure that it was a new construction. So I'm really happy with the purchase we made. It was everything that I wanted and more, actually. Okay, where's the mithai? I think I put it in.
It's in that cabinet.
We are very excited for tonight because we are having a sangat in our home for the very first time. And a sangat is basically a spiritual congregation. And our friends and our family will be here to bless us, to bless the home.
Say with love.
This is a beautiful home, and my vision for this home is many kids running around the house and playing out in the yard. It's a great space, and I think this is definitely a home that we can grow into.